this isn't something that every person in the world is going to do. So let me preface that right off the bat. But it's kind of like a dynamic dumbbell training. It sounds like something you'd see in a Batman movie. But there are things that I have been doing with dumbbells just to create different types of forces placed through the bodies. And obviously the load that you use is going to determine momentum, and that's going to help, especially with the dumbbell, affect the inertial effect of what we're doing. So, different things where we're just using dynamic movement, where we're throwing and catching. So this goes into throw and catch, and obviously we have all of the triangulation. So we can change our whole three-dimensional checkpoints, the 3D checkpoints that we have. You can change your foot position, you can change the height, you can change the direction, you can change anything you want to. The environment, so it could be a kettlebell, it could be a dumbbell, all these different things. So just enjoy it. But the premise is that we release and catch. So I can release and catch, and I can put in more rotation, I can stagger my stance, or I can move, or I can get into jumping and hopping, or jopping. Okay, so we have this, that's just a curl. You have these swings that you see, so I can do swinging in different planes. From that, I can go side, how I manipulate my hand as I release. I can change the dumbbell to create a position that's easier to catch. So you can come out and release, and release, and release, and release. So again, this is not going to be a lot for beginners, but we have to realize that people change, and there's a lot of advanced people out there too. And some of you may be getting bored. The key is stay within your sphere of function. Stay within your bubble. So can you do this? Why? Why would we even do that? You don't have to. Why not just do this? Or why not just do this? You can. You can. The key is that by changing and throwing things, it's eye-hand coordination, it's gripping, all these different things change and manipulate. And that's just another way to change. So how we can manipulate the forces all depends on who your client is, what they need, what they want. So you play with it, make it your own, come up with cool little routines, be safe, enjoy it, use the sphere function, progression and regression.